Kia ora whānau. So, you might be able to tell I'm by myself this week. Well, this is the last episode for the first season. And it is going to be me. I'm going to be the guest. Well, it's just going to be me. And we're going to talk about... Oh, well, you'll see. So, let's start it off. Surely not another podcast. This is episode 10 and the final episode for season 1. Taking out the year. I am in one of my classier shirts, like a Hawaiian shirt. We vibing because we're going on a cruise. So, I am the only one on the episode this time. There is no guest except for IconikChaos. And I just want to talk about how the year's gone so far. Or how the year's gone. Actually, this is a recap so far. It's at the end, bruv. Okay, this year's been crazy. Started surely not. 10 episodes in, first season done. Now, that's crazy. I feel like this year went so quick, but like also felt so long. It feels like we've had 2 years in one. Like, I don't know if anyone else has got that feeling, but it feels like the whole start of the year was like a whole different year. Okay. Let's recap this year. Old me, I'm probably going to watch this one day. So I'm going to ask myself some questions in this as well. About the future. But we'll put that at the end because I want to clip that. Little Red did it. Shout out to Twisted Little Red. Shout out to her all the time. She's amazing. I've done it before, but I've lost the videos. So... now that we got this, and it'll be on YouTube, I can just go back and take it out, bruh. Easy. What are you talking about? Okay, let's recap this year. Holy shit. This year's been crazy. I've met so many amazing people this year. It's so hard, like, so much has happened, yet I'm finding it hard to really, like, articulate or, like, get words for this. Pretty sure that's what that means, Jesse. But I got to meet some amazing people for shows I did. I got to do way more shows than usual. I did Overload for the first time. Amazing. 100% would do it again. Even if I like get huge, bruv. I would always want to. Overload is a vibe. Shout out to Overload. They're amazing. I got to do Overload. Met some really cool people there. And I met someone who was working on a sneaker show. And they they asked me if I'd like to be a part of it. We then did an interview. They pulled me through. I did an interview. I painted on TV for them. That was really cool. It's called Sneakerholics. Got to do it with one of the brothers called Just for Kicks. Most people watching this probably know him. That was crazy. It was really dope. That was an amazing feeling. Like, that was so professional. Big fan. All the people on the crew were amazing. 100% would do it again. I had so much fun. But yeah, so Sneakerholics, that was sick. That was so dope. What else? We had Armageddon. Armageddon went well. I met some amazing people. This is the best thing about Armageddon for me. I get to meet the most amazing people ever. So many of them. I can't name all of them. I don't really want to because, like, if I miss someone, I feel really bad. But, like, I've made some real friends from it, and it's amazing. People in the streaming community. Feel like I talk about them all the time. Absolute legend. What else? I've got to collab this year. Streaming as well, collabs. So, like, Little Red, Grizzly. Oh, we haven't had a proper collab yet, but we will. I started going out more, hanging out with friends. There's a few goals that I actually got to do this year. One of them was a goal I've had from the beginning, was to make rings for the people who have supported me from the start. I've got a ring made for me and my old man before. So this was the first one that wasn't like family. It was straight like my friends who had helped me from the beginning, didn't ask for anything. They were amazing. The rings turned out so good. I got 4 of them made. I got 1 made for me as well, so 5 technically. I can't wait to do that more. Like, there's so many people who, like, I do this by myself. This is me. IconikChaos is me. But I have so many amazing people that help me and support me and go out of their way to not just help me, but make me understand that what I am doing is the right thing. And I get to live off this, which has been amazing. I got to do a few courses this year, actually, too, that helped heaps with, like, understanding business. I do want to do more. So if you have any recommendations, throw them my way. This episodes are going to be all over the spot, like, because I'm bad at remembering shit, but, like, it'll come to me. So, like, I will just throw things in the middle of talking about another topic. I've done so many things this year, and I can't think of them. That's crazy. Oh, okay. We dropped the first graphics hoodie, which is, like, what this brand was started for. It was started for me to do my art and put it on clothes and give it to like-minded people. And we got there. Like, and a lot of people won't understand how difficult that is for the way I wanted to do it, because I want really big prints on the back of the back of the hoodies and t-shirts. So if we finally got that sorted, and it's sold out. I have none of them left. Easily one of the best hoodies I've ever made. It was beautiful. It's called the Devil Girl hoodie. Or the Blue Devil. I can't remember. That's crazy. We did graphics tees. So this year we very went back online with what IconikChaos was, and I went back into the art roots, because it was literally a way for me to do art sustainable. I went back in that, which is great. I do love the simple stuff. I do love the splits and, like, the split hoodies, the split track pants. Like, I love all those things. But getting back into the art side of it has been amazing. We had the second Armageddon. The second Armageddon was really good. I hurt my back. It was bad. So many people tried to come see me that day too, which is even worse because I didn't get to say hi to them. But the day I went back, I did get to see so many people, and it's crazy the support I get. Like, I don't know how to express my appreciation and love for the people that show me love and support, and that go out of their way in their everyday lives to buy something, or even just to come say hi and support and tell them, like, how much they love my work, or even just to have a chat. Like, it's crazy. And I am so thankful. This year's been amazing. It's also been one of the hardest years. It's been the best and the hardest year, which, yeah. I got a girlfriend now. She's an amazing person. She's also on her own grind, and just being with someone who is on that same level of thought process and wanting to do their own thing and putting their time into their own thing is amazing. It's something that I've always wanted, where we might not be working on the same things, but we can work together and watch each other grow, which is amazing. She's awesome. Shout out to you, Jamie, if you watch this. You don't watch all my episodes. But yeah, so that's really cool. Her stuff is amazing. I love it. And it's really cool because we are quite in different industries, right? But with her industry is a lot more wider, so, like, it can connect to any industry, which I think is a really cool thing. I haven't talked to her about that, but, like, she's in they're in the mental health space. Like, I don't want to say too much. Like, when they, like, got it more going, I could probably, but by the time this comes out, I don't think they will. Besides, they're doing a tour next year in February, which I will be going along, and I'll be doing vlogs. Maybe. We don't know. We'll see what happens. But so they're in the mental health, right? And that can connect to a lot of, pretty much every industry, if you think about it, if it's done right. And I think that's really cool. So yeah, that happened. I threw IconikChaos' first celebration. Started this in 2016. How many years is that? That's 7 years. 7 years. That's crazy. It's been 7 years since I started this. Anyway, so we had a IconikChaos celebration. I had people come through. We went to Ellis Road. It was beautiful. Had such an amazing time. Got super drunk. But it was worth it. I didn't throw up or anything. I got to have fun with everyone. It was amazing. I can't wait till next year's one. Yes, it will be one a year. Because technically, though it was the first celebration for IconikChaos, it was still like our end of year celebration, Christmas party vibes. So every year we will have one. Obviously, not everyone will get invited. I will try to get everyone that I want there. And by want there, I mean the people who have supported me. I do eventually want followers of the brand to come through as well. That's something that I have to wait till we get a bit bigger. We can have like a proper venue, proper security, and all that, because like it's different when you know the people properly and directly, because then you understand how they technically act. But yeah, that was amazing. The people that came through for that, thank you so much. I had so much fun. I'm missing it already. But that was the first time I actually stood back and realized how far IconikChaos has come, and it's really cool. It's really cool. A lot of you have been following me for a while, and some of you have probably just been following me from TikTok and seeing how far I come from that. But like, a lot of people didn't see the years before that where I was struggling and trying to push the brand, and like I was getting like 1 or 2 sales a month, and now I don't think I've made it. I haven't made it yet, but I think I am on the right track to make it. To make it something huge, something big, something that supports me, my family, my friends. I'm super excited for the future. I am working on one huge goal right now that like I talked about from the beginning, and I can't believe that I'm actually getting there. And that's starting my own market expo. I want it more to be towards an expo vibe. I guess the first few would feel more like a market because it'll only be small. But I mean, the first one's it's 400 capacity. That's not small. Like for showrooms, I guess. But like for me, that's so much. Like that's gonna be a lot of work. It's a lot of people we have to get in. I think we could do it. I don't know. I know we could do it if we tackle it right. Like anything, right? As long as you know that I gotta put my all into it. I gotta promote the hell out of it. I gotta get people I know to promote the hell out of it. I gotta really push the idea and what it can be to show people exactly what I think it can be and the potential it has to be something huge. It's an art and streetwear expo, taking the elements of each other and how they both highly connect to each other, especially at the beginning of streetwear and what IconikChaos is, right? It was a way for me to do art through clothing, through streetwear, to actually be sustainable. And a lot, like, it was a big thing of being like, oh, I was a graffiti artist and what, I can do something with that. A lot of people said I wouldn't. A lot of people said pretty harsh fucking words, but fuck them. I did it. I've made something from it. I've made something beautiful from it. Something I am so fucking proud of. And no one can really stop that, which is crazy. Yeah. Bruv. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm not good at this. Even though I am super fucking proud of what I've made. I'm not good at just, like, expressing it. But we're here. And IconikCon is the expo I was talking about. And the people that want to already be a part of it is amazing. And it's about bringing all these artists, these brands together and showcasing all of us to each other's audiences, to a bigger audience, to show people there's more. Like, there's so much talent in New Zealand, in Auckland. So yeah, that's what IconikCon's going to be. And that's the name. It rolls off the tongue. It's pretty good. I didn't want it at first. I thought it was narcissistic. I don't think I said that properly. But chat in my lives have made it very clear that I can't change that. So I am kind of happy they did, because the more I say it, the more I like it. Yeah, what else have we done? I feel like I'm definitely missing stuff. We just released one of my favorite collections I've ever done. It's called the Academy Collection. She's beautiful. The t-shirt from that collection is easily the best t-shirt I've ever done. I wish I ordered more for myself. I have 3 of them already, but I want more. The next stuff that is coming out next year, I'm so excited for. I think we're skipping Summer's collection just because we've had the last 3 collections. We've had problems with it getting here on time. So we're planning out the next year properly. So the next collection will probably be a winter collection, but I will be dropping different things, like random things. Like, a lot of you know that I just like to drop small stuff. Commissions. I've done a lot of commissions this year. I actually think I am closing commissions. It has become a problem, something that I found very hard to keep up with. And I think instead, every 6 months, I'm going to release 10 to 15 jackets that are one-of-ones, and just release those collections. So I'll do collections maybe, I feel like twice a year is probably not. We'll see. I'll figure out how many, because I want to do a few. I'll obviously still be doing them for shows. Some people can still hit me up if it's like a certain thing and you want me to you have an idea and you want me to express that idea through me on the jacket. I might be open for that, but at the moment, it's become too much of a chore. I've enjoyed a lot of them, but some of them I haven't, and that shows for the art. Any artist will tell you, once they start not enjoying what they're doing, the art really does feel it. And I want to put the best stuff I can out there, at least the best I can do at that time. So, commissions are most likely going to be closed from New Year's on, except for certain people. Certain people can ask me. People that have got stuff done before, if I like their ideas. So you can always ask me. But just so you know, majority of the time they are closed now. With that, what else is there? I feel like I'm definitely missing stuff. We have done Surely Not. 10 episodes. That's crazy. I've had some of the most amazing people on the actual show. I've met some really cool people this year. People I think I see that will be in my life for the rest of my life. You know who's don't want to just throw names out there, because if I do miss one, I will feel bad. But I mean, the ones that know, and I love them to death. Yeah, it's been a great year. I am also going to start talking to future self. I keep sniffing. I'm sorry. I might be sick. I hope I'm not. We're going on the cruise soon, so. But yeah. Also, can we take just a second to look at this background? It's missing one piece. It's missing a couple pieces actually that I'm getting set up to close everything down for while I'm on the cruise. But yeah, let's jump straight into Future Me. Hello, Future Me. What it do, bruv? I am so proud of you, by the way. You just heard everything we did this year. And knowing you, you probably forgot. This has been a whole extra year, so that's 2 years. By the time you're watching this and doing a video on this, I would say you've done IconikCon. And, bruh, how'd it go? did it go well? I hope the fuck it went well. Um, what else? IconikCon is the main thing I'm thinking of, if I'm being honest. Like, I hope to God that went great. How'd you think it went? Tell me how you thought it went. And now I'm gonna pretend like I know what you're saying. You're probably still saying it. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Uh, yeah. Let's just. I'll let you cut all that up. Right. Easy things. How many collections did we do this year? Like, I know I'm in the planning now, but like I feel like I break the plans a lot. So, how many collections? That's cool. I'm proud of us. I want you to know I'm so proud of you. You've come so far, like even now, and I know for sure. Like, I don't see anything really stopping you from doing what we want. And in a year, I feel like you would have done so much this year, and I feel like so much more than you think you did. So I'm proud of you. I'm sure it would have been hard. We felt it this year, that's for damn sure, and it was still one of the best years we've had. I hope you went traveling this year. I hope to God you went traveling this year. That's another one of our plans, right? I hope you're still hanging out with your friends, getting out there, drinking, partying, but also taking it slow, you know? You don't always have to drink. Surely not. I hope to God you're still doing this podcast, because I believe so much in this podcast. I think this podcast could be something really great. It feels like another extension of IconikChaos, to be honest. And I'm so proud of how far you've taken it already and how like professional you've got with it, brother. Bruv. Okay. I have a feel this should probably be changed. If we're being honest, this should probably be changed. What I just realized too, you'll probably be on like season 3 or 4 maybe, depending like how long you want to have a break between seasons. How many seasons are we going to do a year, bro? Because like I'm feeling like 10 episodes is a good season. But like we're going to take huge breaks. I don't think we should. We'll figure it out, bro. I trust you. You might not trust me. I never trust past self. Fair enough. I hope the equipment though. I hope the equipment by the time we are doing this is the equipment we wanted, because it's not a crazy amount. It is a crazy amount out of our budget, but like I think it's something we deserve. I think this is something amazing that we've done. I'm so proud of us. I hope all this writing is so much more. I hope all these signatures, I hope there's so much more. You do need to decide if you want to do different colors for different seasons. Yeah, bruv. I don't know what to say. This episode has been a bit sporadic, but I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed thinking about what we've done this year, what we're going to do next year. I am so proud of all my friends that are doing things this year too, and next year. All the ones I've met that are building their own things and building their own empires is beautiful and inspiring. That's another thing, bruv. We've inspired people. Holy shit. I have people literally messaging me and being like, I haven't drawn for 10 years and I got back into drawing. Or like young kids are like, I really lost my way with drawing, and like watching you paint on your lives really helps me stay focused and get back into my art. I've had some really cool messages and even in-person conversations with people that have been able to take value away from me doing my passion, and that's crazy to me. Like I had an effect, a good effect on someone from just doing what I love. That's cool. And I'm super proud of that. This whole video, I don't even know if I'm going to put it out. This whole video this whole podcast definitely feels weird. I don't know how I feel about just bigging up myself. It's not meant to be bigging up myself, but it's pretty hard not to with the year we've had. Do I think revenue-wise this year has been... I've had better years, that's for sure. This year's been great. Don't get me wrong. We've made money, and I'm proud of that. But also, compared to other years, it's not our best. There's a lot of reasons for that. Stock that didn't come, stock coming late. People not wanting to spend as much, which is understandable because we were in a recession. I don't know if we still are. The cost of living is crazy now. Actually, future self, how's cost of living? How's that going for you? I'm not going to give you time to answer here, but like, if we do cut this up as a video, you can. We're probably not. We're lazy. We'll probably forget about this, and then one day someone will be like, "Hey, did you ever redo that?" And I'll be like, "Probably not." But yeah, proud of you. Proud of us. Proud of IconikChaos, and I'm so, bruv. Okay, it's hard to say because it's hard to like talk about other things because all I care about right now, a lot of, is IconikCon. I think that is the biggest passion project we have had. I have had. IconikChaos has had. And I really want it to go well because it's something that I want to go on for decades. I think this could be really good. I think it could be something amazing. I think it could be huge. I think it could be absolutely fucking huge. And I think it could be amazing for other creators and other artists, streetwear brands that are small that want to get bigger. Like, just the networking, the networking, the audiences, bringing everybody's audiences together is amazing. The thing is, I want to make it very clear too, though it's called IconikCon, it is not about just IconikChaos. It is about everyone that is there. It is about making an amazing experience for the exhibitors so they can make an amazing experience for the customers and the attendees. It is made from us for us. And I think it could be something really good. I believe in it so much, I think about it daily. I am so excited for it, and everyone that already knows, the people that I've already talked to, the plans I have for it, and not just like the one I'm doing next year. I mean, the plans I have for it in the future are huge. I want it to be one of the biggest expos in New Zealand, if not the biggest. But yeah, I think I've talked enough. I don't really want to say anything else. I feel like a lot of it is probably just rubbish, and I do apologize. This episode is just me. This is me, to be fair. It is pretty spot on. I want to say thank you so fucking much. You are amazing. You have helped this young moldy boy make something of his life, and that's really, really fucking cool. And though I don't think I've made it, I think I've made it further than I would like to admit. That a lot of people would even like to admit. But we're getting there. And I think it's solidified for me, at least. This is what I want to do with my life. This is what I care about. This is the passion that I want to live. And that's what Surely Not's for, right? To talk to people about their passions and their paths and what they believe they want to do and what they're passionate about. It's a big excuse just to talk to like-minded people. I feel like I've said that a lot, but it's literally it. I get to have conversations with people I admire, or people that have a really cool story and how they've figured their way through it. So that is episode 10. The finale, the final of season 1. Season 2 will be coming back in the new year. I would probably say the end of January. I have a lot to get ready. Once I get back, I have so much work to get ready for next year. I would say my busiest times are probably from September to February, because January and February is like jumping straight back into it and getting ready and setting up everything for the rest of the year. Then it gets a bit quiet during like the end of winter, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy. Wait a minute. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, because I won't be back for that. We will probably be on IconikChaos's TikTok and Twitch maybe. I think I'm gonna jump back into Twitch properly when I get back from just all the break and stuff. So they'll be in the new year as well, I think, properly. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you so much. I hope you're having a lovely. I hope you have a lovely. What do you call the end of the years? Holidays, whatever. Enjoy yourself, okay? Peace out.